How was it like coming back to Portugal?
It was great, yeah. We were definitely looking forward to coming back to ZDB. I mean, we had such a good time here 2 years ago, and definitely happier with tonight's performance than 2 years ago, I think. So
What was that?
We just play a lot more now, and it's just a feeling, you know?
Do you guys feel that you've been going towards incorporating more, brighter sounds into your music?
I think you can only do so much with guitar and effects pedals, and I feel like we made a few albums using that setup. So we felt like pushing ourselves and maybe incorporating some new instrumentation. So this time around, it was synthesizers. Evan and I just finished recording the new Barn Owl record, which incorporates more electronics and synthesizers pretty heavily. So we decided to try to translate that into our live show. And yeah, I feel like we did a pretty good job.
Oh, and so the show tonight was mainly new material?
All new material, yes.
On the last album, by the end, you incorporated a little bit of drums. So, and clearly, I was going to ask if you're going to go that way, but clearly you're not, because of the material that you played tonight. I mean, was it ever a possibility? I mean,
Oh, like bringing a drummer with us?
no, I mean doing more material with drums.
Well, we are doing more material with drums, but it's electronic drums. It's just a part of us changing our palette and wanting to make some new sounds. I mean, we love playing with our acoustic drummer, Jacob Hewley, who is a fantastic drummer. He plays with many talented people in the Bay Area and abroad. But we wanted to change it up, try something new, program some electronic drums and see how that goes.
Influenced by a couple of things specifically, which is Nyabingi drumming and some of our favorite dub records, and also some of the hand drums that appeared on early Popol Vuh material. And we wanted to use some of these kind of hand drum sounds, but take it out of that context, away from anything like, because hand drums can so easily be, as Werner Herzog says, like hippies in Golden Gate Park. So take that in a completely different direction and work with these other kind of sourcing from these like acoustic sounds, but then manipulating it into something else.
We don't want to just appropriate African drumming, we want to incorporate into our own sounds. So we made a lot of effort to tweak the sound of the drums and make them sound a little bit more cold, a little bit darker, and we made those adjustments so that it fits a little bit better into the Barn Owl sound.
And by also infusing it with other elements like the guitar used in a percussive way, or some sort of a voltage deprived signal making a percussive hiss noise, and just experimenting with kind of a variety of percussion that's electronic.
barn owl is in Portuguese coruja branca or coruja das torres. It's kind of not a really common name. It has certain characteristics or certain sorts of behavior, like it's very stealthy or like it comes out at night. Do you guys think that your barn owl has any sort of similar characteristics, I think?
I feel like at this point in time, the name really has like nothing to do with our music anymore. And it's just a name that we gave the project years ago, and I think the original inspiration was kind of like mythological connotation in some cultures. Is this owl? The owl is this ominous, like omen kind of thing, and there's definitely that kind of like foreboding undercurrent that still goes through our music. So I guess you could make a connection there, but you know, it's just a name.
It's funny because there are other bands called Barn Owl. Because I've found, like, there's a barn dance outfit that plays the banjo and the fiddle, and there's also another Barn Owl that are like kind of emo-y. Have you guys heard these bands?
Not really. I'm aware of the bluegrass, the like 21-piece bluegrass band called the Barn Owl Band.
But I think they have like an 8-year-old girl that plays mandolin, and that's pretty rad.
Clearly a much better band than us. So.
Yeah.